Hello everyone, welcome back for video 2 of the night. We just finished reacting to Soren's new single. Now we're going to really react to the title track from Jihyo's solo debut. For some of y'all who may be living under a rock and don't know who she is somehow, Jihyo is the leader and strongest vocalist in the group Twice. That's not to say the other members like Nayeon and Junghyun don't have strong vocals. They obviously do, but Jihyo is known for her powerhouse vocals. So, super excited for this. When I saw Twice in concert a month or so ago here in LA, so all the members did a special stage, and she came out and did a solo stage where she sang, I think it was Nightmare, off of her well, at that time it was upcoming, but now it's, as of today, it's released, her solo album. I believe it's track number 7. Have not listened to anything else on the album. I even wanted to save this one, Killing Me Good, for the music video reaction. So we're going to head over there. We're going to check out what Jihyo has brought to the table. And I'm super excited. This one and Everglow today are like really piquing my excitement, but there's other stuff. aespa's got me excited. I was looking forward to Soren's effort as well, so let's head over there. All right, I don't know if she's singing in English or Korean. I assume it'll be Korean, so I've got subtitles on. All right, already looking hot, eating popcorn.
잘 도착했어?
Listen, I know she's just talking,
보고 있었어.
but I need them subtitles.
Yeah.
She kind of looked like Chewie in that very first picture.
Something that I can't deny. 처음이 봤던 그 순간 몸이 낚이는 뭔가. Something that I can't explain. 하지만 너무 특별해. 눈을 감고서 집중해. 몸이 떠오르는 시간 내 안에 들리는 소리만.
This is the slowest way to get cereal ever.
I'm losing all my senses. You're taking me to places, and you know that I can say yes. Killing me,
Okay. Got a nice little bounce to it. She got me out here about to cuss. Them visuals though.
I'll let you lose your senses and make you go to places. Then I know all that you can say. Yes, you're killing me, good.
Nice little perspective change there on the lyrics. Don't cry, Jihyo.
날 솔직하게 해 모두 표현하게 돼 그래서 또 내 입에서 나오는 너 위험하게 달콤해 그래서 난 계속 원해 I just can't help what you say Killing me good Feel the things I never knew that I could
Oh, okay, Jihyo in the rain. I'm pretty sure this should be illegal. She should not be allowed to do me like this. Ooh, she's done. She's going out on the town now. Okay, so we're gonna go back and watch again just to see what we can pick up on, but this seems to be a song about like kind of like the ups and downs, the roller coaster of a relationship, right? Like this guy's making her feel something brand new, and you know, she's expressing this pain at the end, like you're killing me, but it's also like this good feeling, like there's a lot of sweet moments in there. It's almost like a bittersweetness anthem. Yeah. All right. So anyway, we're gonna go back and watch again. I paused there at the end. I didn't mean to cut her off, but I wanted to see what the text messages say. We'll pause there again and actually read them next time. But first impression was very, very bouncy. She had like the instrumentals were solid, but the track was more driven by her vocals, which I like because if with her particular style, she's a very, like I said, she's a powerhouse vocalist. And so anything other than a title track where her voice is the shining piece would have been a disservice to her. Like I've said in other reactions, you've got songs where the instruments are the driving force and the vocals almost take more of a backseat or they blend in. Then you've got songs more like this where the instrumentals are solid, they're there, but the driving force is the vocals, and that's what we have here. So I definitely think that was the right move. Smart move, very pleasing to hear. So let's go back and check out what else we can find here in this video. All right, so she's getting a phone call at the very beginning. Now, I don't know if they're already dating by this point, or if this is like the... Because I don't understand Korean. Maybe y'all could tell me what they're saying here. Like, what are you doing tonight? Oh, no, just waiting for you to call. Just watching a movie. Yeah. Waiting for you to come over. I don't know. She's on her way to him, maybe. Feeling of the whole body at the moment of the first kiss, so obviously you know, that euphoria. Something that I can't explain. Also, Jihyo looks good in almost every hairstyle. I don't know how to say it. You know, there are people who look really great with long hair, and there are people who look really great with a bob, and so on and so forth. Every hairstyle I have seen her in, she looks amazing. I prefer long hair, but it's not about what I prefer, right? Unless I get lucky enough to be the dude in the video, which, by the way, I'd like to point out, this guy did look to be a semi-muscular white dude with a buzz cut. I'm just saying, like, I'm gonna have to live vicariously through this video. Okay, maybe he's not white, but from certain angles in the lighting, he looked white, but I think he actually is Korean. See, like, he looks white there. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna pretend I have a chance. So, killing me good, feeling things I never knew that I could. Obviously, like, you're showing me all these brand new feelings that I didn't realize that I could feel. But obviously, we see at the end, like, that also leads to other feelings that she didn't necessarily know she could feel, like that bitterness, that not even necessarily heartbreak, because she didn't seem broken up at the very end, but we'll get there. One other thing I wanted to mention, though, this song definitely feels... So, let me back up just a little bit. Obviously, Jihyo being the leader of Twice, and she wasn't even the first one to come out with a solo album. Nayeon did that. I was curious to see if Jihyo would do something that kind of broke the mold and pushed her out in a different direction, or if she would do something that kind of feels like it could fit on a Twice discography. And honestly, this feels somewhere in between. Like, I could definitely hear this with the group, but there are elements that are uniquely her that I feel like suit her well. For a very first title track, for her solo, I think it's another smart move to do something that doesn't go too far out of what people have come to love her for with the group, but to do something that is still unique enough that it can set the groundwork for her the rest of the tracks on the album. And like I said before, I may do a full album reaction. It's just going to depend on how this video does and how much time I've got. Back every 10 seconds. It's got a very catchy hook. Hold up. See you tomorrow then. Cool. Good night. Sweet dreams. Aw. You're making me feel something new. Love you, bae. Alright, so she isn't the one saying, she's the one saying cool good night. See, this is the second verse, and this is where she does this perspective change in the lyrics. The first verse was he's making her feel something new, and he's killing her good. This verse is her making him say that he's feeling something new and that she's killing him good.
I'll let you lose your senses and make you go to places. Then I know all that you can say. Yes, you're killing me, killing me.
See? Also, like the choreo there, it's interesting to see how, and I mentioned this in, was it Yena's video reaction that I did? I don't remember. Anyway, it's interesting to see how soloists who are normally used to being part of a bigger group fill the space in a stage when they're by themselves. No, I remember now. It was on the Misamo video. I was curious to see how the three of them would fill the stage with three of them versus 9. And yeah, so it's interesting to see the choreo and the backup dancers. Like, the dancers are doing well, but they're not stealing the spotlight, which is exactly what you want backup dancers to do. There are occasionally videos I see where the backup dancers are just so fire that they actually steal the spotlight from the artist, but that's not the case here. And now we're in the part of the relationship where like stuff is going a little sour, right? Like they're getting frustrated, maybe upset, or sad even. You're dangerous and sweet, so I keep wanting more. I'm sorry, hold up. I'm pretty sure this is our thumbnail. Yeah, right here. Thumbnail. Jihyo in the rain. It's not fair. She shouldn't be allowed to do that. It's cool choreo too. Like every time they do the "Killing Me Good" part, it's essentially being shot. It's not anything new or innovative, but it's still cool. Okay, so he's actually mad at her. She's the one being selfish, and she's saying, "You're making me upset. We're done." How many exclamation points is that? Like, she could have just capitalized the word "done" and we could have just been out of here. But no, she's spending the next 10 seconds typing exclamation points. I wonder what she did. Like, did she, like, stand him up or something? I don't know. And then right here, I thought, like, she was maybe taking off, like, a shirt he gave her or something like that, and she was gonna, like, lay down. And then because I thought this was, like, not underwear, but, oh, maybe, like, a bikini or something like that. But no. And I didn't see it in the mirror, but when she turned around, obviously I saw it. It was like, nah, she's going out on the town. She's already back out there.
Good.
All right. So that was Jihyo with her title track on her debut solo album with "Killing Me Good." And I really enjoyed it. Having already heard Nightmare live, I liked Nightmare better. But this was okay, I was going to say it was a perfect title track. I can't say perfect because I haven't heard the other tracks from the album. There's a possibility that one of them could have been a better title track. But in terms of what we got, it was a very well thought out decision, as I mentioned earlier, to stick to what could sound like Twice, but still have her own flavor in it. That way it can kind of bridge the gap between people who are still wanting to see the full group, but also willing to step out and support her by herself. Nyan did something similar, although Pop felt more like uniquely her. Felt like she took more of a chance with that to me. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like I said, depending on how this video does and if you guys want to see it, we may do a full album reaction sometime either this weekend or this coming week. So just let me know in the comments down below. And also, if you have anything you want to see a reaction to, drop that in the comments down below as well. But otherwise, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell to enable your notifications to see when future content goes live. And we've got one more video coming out tonight. That'll be aespa's new single track that just came out. So thanks for checking this one out, guys. And until the next one, take care, everybody.